Hello everybody, welcome into another Talking Fitchburg update. It is Monday, April 13th, 2020. I'm Jeremy Crosby, back at the house and hanging in there in the social distancing world we live in today. Hope you had a wonderful weekend and got in somewhat of if you celebrated Easter or if you did whatever here at the Crosby household. We hid some eggs in the in the living room because it was a little bit cold out, but we still had a lot of fun, and we hope you did as well this weekend. Saw a lot of great, unique ways of celebrating Easter, and we hope you again had a lot of fun. We'll get you updated on the latest headlines we have here at the TF Studios, and we'll follow up with a lot of great stuff coming up this week. We'll talk about that here at the end of the show. But first, we start with this: Wisconsin is looking for volunteers, and this is what it says here. Your help is needed to support Wisconsin's COVID-19 response. Volunteer now. Are you interested in playing a critical role in helping Wisconsin's healthcare system respond to the COVID-19 pandemic? If so, we need you. Yeah, in an effort to plan for the surge of patients that is expected to hit our health care system in the coming weeks, we are creating a wide network of volunteering to increase the capacity of the hospitals and clinics across Wisconsin. Both active and retired healthcare professionals can volunteer for these critical roles. And speaking of those roles here, there is quite a few of them. And we want you to do this. So physician assistants, nurse practitioner nurses, certified nursing assistants, and social workers, pharmacy technicians, and therapists, physical therapy assistants, respiratory therapists, behavioral health professionals. All of you is what we're looking for here to help out in this fight. Well, we have shared this message with many partners and organizations. Please feel free to share this with others and other organizations as they'll take all the volunteers that they can for help. So please, if you can help, volunteer and help out today as we don't know what direction this is going in, right? It's day by day, and the more resources we have available, the better to fight COVID-19. All right, we started talking about wearing face masks last week. Wanted to put a reminder out there that if you are heading out and wearing a face mask, we want to make sure you're wearing it correctly. And this graphic will help you, solve that issue. So do make sure that you can breathe through it. Wear whenever you go out in public, and make sure it covers your nose and your mouth. And wash after using. Do not use this on children under the age of 2. Use surgical, and then do not use surgical masks or other personal protective equipment, PPE, intended for healthcare workers. So if you got any of that stuff, donate it today, and try to use those cloth face masks if you can. We've shared some of those videos online through our Facebook page, so you can check that out. Finally, if you're cleaning and want to make sure that you're disinfecting the correct surfaces and whatnot out there, we wanted to help you with this high-touch surface area, things that you should consider to clean and disinfect on a everyday basis if you can. So high-touch areas like countertops, keyboards, handles, light switches, desktop tables, phones, car doors, and the faucet area, all our high-touch areas, especially if you're going in and out. Here in the Crosby household, we practice it when we come in. So we go and do the grocery shopping, come back in, wash our hands, to take care of all the groceries or whatnot, and then wipe up all the surfaces from there to keep everything clean. So do your part to stay protected in your home. Make your home your safe space, by keeping it clean, and keep your whole family safe and healthy during this time. All right, want to get this out to you in case you didn't hear it from last week. Dane County is going to be increasing its funding for small businesses in the Pandemic Support Grant Program to $800,000 following the overall overwhelming community interest. So, says County Executive Joe Parisi announced that Dane County will increase funding for its small business pandemic support grant program. The group grant program was announced on Wednesday, April 1st, and started out with $250,000. By Thursday evening, Dane Buy Local had received 800 grant applications from local businesses. By more than tripling the funding total, Dane County and Dane by Local hope to help even more local businesses survive COVID-19 public health crisis, temporarily close for those who had to temporarily close their doors. A total of $800,000 will be available through the grant program to the support small businesses throughout Dane County with employee retention and mitigate losses for the COVID-19 pandemic. Dane by Local will administer the grants and has informed it has information about the county grant program on their website, danebylocal.com. Their business owners will be able to fill out a Google form to learn more information about the grant. Grants are as small as $1,000 will be awarded. Applications will be accepted through June 15th of 2020. So, got any questions or information, check in with Colin. We've had him on the show before from Dane by Local. Number and information there was on your screen. All right, Fitchburg Utilities spring hydrant flushing will be going on. It starts today, and it's going to be a whirlwind, let me tell you. Hydrant flushing will be performed now through Friday, April 24th. Flushing occurs Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Due to the flushing, the water may be temporarily discolored. Discoloration can be cleared by opening your cold water tap to full flow. I can't always say that. Full flow. That's where Andrew would get on my case saying that. Full flow. For a few minutes. Please do your laundry in the evening when the water is clear to avoid damage to clothes. Again, this will be going through this week here, so please be patient with us as we do this. All right, Dane County delivers senior grocery solutions. Got some information from the Fitchburg Senior Center on this one. Do you or someone you know need groceries but are unable to get to a store? Dane County Deliveries Senior Grocery Solutions is here for you. This new program is designed for people over the age of 60 or with a disability who are not able to shop themselves during the COVID-19 outbreak. Call Dane County Call Center at 608-242-6489, or you can email the tipster, the hotline at Gmail there and get signed up and learn how easy it can be to get groceries delivered right to your home. And that information there is on the screen as well. That Transit Solutions is providing that as well for the Senior Center. So if you got any information, you can call our Senior Center as they'll be down there and available for you to answer any questions you may have on this. All right, finally this week is Tornado and Severe Weather Awareness Week. I know there's been a lot going on, folks. And with the tornado outbreak yesterday in Mississippi and Alabama, wanted to share this information out and talk about an interview we'll be doing this week. But the Wisconsin Emergency Management Team and 5 National Weather Service offices that serve Wisconsin are asking that everyone take the time to go over their safety plans so they will be ready if severe weather strikes, and that should be if and when. Wisconsin averages 23 tornadoes per year, with most tornadoes occurring in the 3 to 9 p.m. time frame. The busiest spin hour is 6 to 7 p.m., by the way. The peak tornado season is May through August, with June having the greatest number of tornadoes. A record-setting 62 tornadoes occurred in 2005, just to give you a number there. And this is some of the daily stuff that's happening this week. So today is focused up on alerts and warnings. Tomorrow they'll spend time on the severe weather, severe thunderstorms and lightning. Wednesday will be flash flooding. Thursday is tornadoes, sheltering, and virtual tornado drill, and extreme heat is followed up on Friday. Yeah, they're not going to be doing the normal tornado drill that they've done in the past. This will be a online version of that virtual tornado drill, so we'll keep you up to date on that as it gets closer. And I mentioned to you earlier that we will have a lot of guests on the show this week. One of them will be Tim Halbach from the National Weather Service, Milwaukee Sullivan. We'll talk to him and get you up to date on everything you need to know for severe weather. Plus, later this week, Friday, we'll be showing off the National Weather Service Milwaukee Sullivan office. Yeah, Andrew and I went down for a tour, and we want to highlight all the great things and show you the inside operations of the National Weather Service. That'll be coming out on Friday. We'll get you the time as it gets closer. All right, that does it for me in this update. Check in our Facebook, the city's website, fitchburgwi.gov, for more information. Till next time, this has been a Talking Fitchburg update for this Monday, April 13th, 2020.